Hello, everyone. Welcome to my birthday stream. I was gonna animate, but I don't know why, but I'm in a very lower place right now. So I think we're gonna play a game. What game? I have no idea. I did get a new some new stuff today. That I bought myself, my own money. Anyways, I think I'm gonna do possibly a female version of Henry. When we know him as Cassette Man. I found one for cheap. I just got to fix it up and get all the recordings onto a tape. By the way, I want to redo the thing I did 5 years ago. Why is this taking forever to load? Oh, because that Hightail had an update. Oh, I had an update. Great. Here we go. I never know why. Limited supply. Oh, what? What happened? I need to figure out what REM means. And no, I'm not looking that up right now. What the hell is going on? There we go. Just working a little bit. Okay, that's a lot better than it was. Before it was very grumbly. I still don't get how the shovel works. Hello. Oop, sorry. Welcome to stream. Still don't know how to use the shovel. I think this is the best way to use it. This is Hightail. Come on. There we go. Okay. Hello, welcome back. I would have music playing, but um YouTube doesn't like any music I play, and I'm not risking getting my live stream taken down. I watched the Super Mario 2 movie. I'm a trans woman. I am an adult. Should we keep collecting these? Okay, I can't tell what's in the game or if that's the music I'm listening to. Are you screaming over here? Yeah, actually, a friend of mine, from the W server of my partnership, made this for me. The hair gradient. I mean, with the logo on my chest and everything too. I'm thinking about making a castle, but I don't know how I'm gonna go about it because I'm not very good at building, as you can see as my terrible job over here. Oh, nice. Whee! I also turned off fall damage because it was just easier. And I this was just a chill world. This wasn't like trying to get everything done and everything. This is just like for me to basic. I'm not just a VTuber either. I just have a VTuber models when I don't want to be looking at my face. Okay, I think that's the game I'm listening to hearing. Not the game, the song. Uh, no, because I never figured out how I actually want to do them. I wanted to do an anime series reaction with because of the almost 300 animes I own. Those things come down. I put it up there one day and I just never took it down. Also, a little thing I do here because ladders are for some reason more annoying to me. Stack, stack. Create more chests. Create craft. That's a lot of logs. F. Boop. Okay. I I haven't been doing a lot of videos lately just because of school. I finally graduated, which I'm happy with. Um Well, I haven't officially graduated because I was missing 3 credits in something, and, but I'm pretty sure I have uploaded my animation I did for class. Which, by the way, I have started on a new animation, which I will show at some point. Boop, boop, boop. What am I listening to? Oh, what was it called? It's been so long since I played it. I don't remember what it's called. I don't remember what that game is called. I don't know. That's fine. Boop, 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 boop. So if I do reaction videos, it'll probably be to anime or DreamWorks or Disney, and I would have to hire an editor because I can't do that while working. And then also trying to find a job. It'll be something animated because knowing me, it's probably gonna be always something animated unless it's um like Resident Evil, the movies, the non CGI ones. I don't put. I did. I didn't just put. I guess I did. Um. Oh, gosh, gosh, gosh. Oh, thank you for the for subscribing. I don't know why my alert didn't go off. It was 11 minutes ago. Science with Mr. Riz. Don't. That's a interesting name. But thank you for that. I don't know why my alert didn't go off. Alert box. Why didn't you go off? No, that's subscribers. That's all there because I have no sound alert is on properties. Huh, weird. I wonder why it didn't work. Anyways, thank you for that. We're gonna play a different game because I don't think that one's gonna keep my attention for long. Oh, I will show you the animation I'm working on real quick. Oh, excuse me. Also, I just got a new VCR, and I'm sorry, I just lost my train of thought. Um, and it can record onto cassette tapes. And I will be hopefully making an animation that will go onto a cassette tape and everything. Anyways, let me unmute that. Go back to here. Live stream. Screen one. It's on the left side. Yeah, it's not much, but it's something. Anyways, I'm gonna exit out of that because I'm not doing that right now. Is there any other game I can play at the moment? Repo, that's what that game was called. Still doing updates. Huh, Repo's still doing updates. Oh, I haven't done this one in a while. I wonder what updates they've done. Art contest. I guess nothing? Yeah, nothing since January. Oh, I know. March 19th. Tournament update? I guess I'll install it. Let's play VR chat. Oh, Rec Room's. The Rec Room's shutting down soon. Does the Parcel Simulator add anything? Hmm, fucking doing more.
Can't the future just wait?
where we need to go. You never know why. It's always a limited supply. Forget it, forget it. Never survive it, never rewind. Closest to find. That's right. Something new. Time passed through, passing by. Uh, The devil has horns, so did I. Who's on the... Welcome back. Updating some stuff right now. Boop. Save. So we do this and then we'll play some we have powers. Okay, so this is a game I was interested in a while ago. Apparently there's been a couple updates. Well, that's still a thing. Just do that now. There's event. Here we go. Tournament and scanner. Comes with the scanner device designed for stock market. Stock management. Camera. That's new. I'm not worried about the camera. Gallery for that. Yep, that's was the thing. Power is the only power he houses seducing women. I'm joking, Dobby does not have power as the only power. Why did you repeat that? So I'm just checking this out until Portal 2 downloads, and then we'll play some Portal 2. Also, is that playing through here? No, not. There's no audio right now because there's no audio. Okay, let me quit. If there's any other suggestions to play, I got other stuff. Not really, because I'm not like I don't stay in a common schedule. You know what? Just the stream happens when it happens. Sometimes I'll do a little bit of a before. But most of the time it's just it happens. And it's mostly on Twitch. That's mostly if I'm like animating the entire time. Because while we're waiting, I'll animate a little bit. Need to pause. Need to open this up, unpause that. I used to get someone that was constant. They aren't around anymore. Give me 1 second. The channel. Okay, group. Oh, Portal 2 is downloaded. I'm gonna show this.
Actually, I'm kind of busy. Just get morning light. Wanna play tomorrow? You really can't be such a man if this was the best job that you could land. You're a bunch of brats who hate adults, so quit with the petty lame insult. They say this place is made for kids. Is that a joke? I think it is. We'll say goodbye.
I gotta think of what I'm gonna do for layout for this, and I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Anyways, oh, I forgot. I wasn't even showing it. Cancel.
Morning light. Wanna play tomorrow night? Actually, I'm kind of busy. Just get morning light. Wanna play tomorrow night? Actually, I'm kind of busy.
Yep. I tried to get the cassette for them, but I just couldn't afford it. Even though I make my own custom cassettes right now.
Actually, I'm kind of busy. Morning light. Wanna play tomorrow night? Actually, I'm kind of busy. Just get morning light. Wanna play
I can never get the head bob right. I don't know, but the rest of it needs to be full body acting. Thank you to Anim School for the models, except for this and the radio and all that. I'm talking about like the humanoid and the skeleton. Sadly, I do not remember at the moment where those are. Okay, let's go to Portal. Play. Synchronizing. Yep, able to do this. Whoa. Not at the moment. Single player. New game. Courtesy call. Play. Whoa, that is bright.
You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Bye.
There's a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
I'm so surprised how well Portal 2 is
Good morning.
done
You
to
have
this
been in
day.
suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call is to
Hello?
inform you.
Anyone in there? Ah! Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you
I have no
okay?
body.
Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation center stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one.
They're still hitting it.
Okay,
Dumbass.
listen, we should get our stories straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall.
That's not how that works.
Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
The odds of having this twice is very slim. What I need to play again is Half-Life Alex. By the way, there'll be probably no other Half-Life
If you feel
game.
liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head. Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before
Your
re-entering the
test
relaxing
environment
vault
is
at the conclusion of
supervised.
testing,
Whoa, where
please
did
take a
everyone
moment
just
to
come from?
write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been...
Okay, what? Just want to let everyone know this is not my first playthrough. I played it as a kid as well.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey,
Lovely.
you made it.
Hey,
There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it. Oh! Hello? Can you see the portal gun?
shut up.
Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant.
Oh,
Go team.
I don't know why I couldn't move anywhere.
If you're not dead.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the Laws of Robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance...
Entitlement. So this recording is also a robot. That's so funny. I don't know why I never noticed that.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Oh.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Okay. That's fun.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test. Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Yeah, how are you soaking power? Is my question. I guess that doesn't really matter.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
They don't apply to you in the future. Oh well.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Am I just being stupid? Oh my god, yes, I'm just being stupid.
getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing. To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Aye, I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? Going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch me! Ow! I'm not dead! I'm not dead! Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned. Pick me up. Let's get out of here. And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh, no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
God, I didn't miss loading screens.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us, if she's, awake. Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human.
Yeah, we did.
I know, I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch anything. Okay, down these stairs. Jump! Ah! Oh, still held! Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Let's go in. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's God. Just quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, it makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. A. Okay. A, C.
God damn it, Wheatley.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Ah. Oh no! No, 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 no! Oh no, 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 no! Ah.
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science. You monster.
You monster.
I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first. Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times. There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a
Revenge.
bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe. Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me.
Yeah, we get it. We killed you.
For that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first, simple test, which involves deadly lasers, and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Very deadly lasers.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
You have a lot of tests to do. Fuck off.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner. Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
You weren't even chasing me.